As a lot of you guys know, I just got back from a recruiter conference called Recruiter Fest. Yes, it was literally a bunch of recruiters. So for some of you, you would probably hate this event. I was kind of surprised though. Every meeting that I had set, nobody ghosted me. So that's a first. On a serious note though, there was a lot of talk about AI, which is fair enough. But in the one-on-one conversations that I was having, so many people were talking about candidate experience. I think more recruiters have experienced how bad it is to be a candidate. And it's really sad when it's recruiters treating other recruiters really poorly. Like recruiters ghosting other recruiters, recruiters not getting back, recruiters not getting feedback. So a big focus for a lot of the recruiting teams was candidate experience. A lot of the conversations I have were about how do we make candidate experience better? And we just kept on coming back to the same thing. Number one, it's really trying to keep hiring managers accountable. A lot of you guys think that it's recruiters that are the ones who are not giving feedback and not getting back to people. And it's true some of the time, but hiring managers have a huge part to play. And it's simply because hiring managers really do not care about candidate experience. They just expect the recruiters to deal with it. So I think we're going to see not only tech products coming out and tech services that will help with candidate experience. I do think that as the market starts to recover, as people start to do more hiring, recruiters are going to be just more aware of what it's like to be a candidate. I think if you're a recruiter out there and you're following me, I think it's really looking at like your own processes. How do you make the candidate experience better? What does it feel like when you don't hear back from someone? The general rule to me is you should give somebody as much time that they've given you. So if someone's interviewed with you 2 to 3 times, let's say half an hour each time, you definitely owe them an email, explanation, a phone call if they want it. You want to let them down on their terms, right? So if they want you to give them a call to kind of talk things through, then be willing to do that. If they're okay with an email explanation because they don't really want to get on the phone because that would be uncomfortable for them, then do that. But it's just understanding, how does your candidate feel? How do they want to be treated? Again, if someone just easy applied, totally fine to send them an auto reject message, right? If they just clicked a button and easily applied, then that's okay. But what really concerns me is when people get to like the final face to face after like 4 rounds and then they just get ghosted. Like that is completely unacceptable. And I'm going to put that one on the recruiter. But for all the candidates out there, just know recruiters have gone through a really, really tough time. And obviously that sucks for them. But for you, that's a good thing because that's going to produce more empathy in the long run. And I'm hoping that as companies start to hire again, recruiters are going to just have more empathy for job seekers because they've been there and it's just fresh in their memory. We'll see, but I'm optimistic about that.